Aloha everyone! Welcome to Bloom Garden and Art Festival in Honolulu, Hawaii. It is being held here at Ward Village, and some of the vendors are across the street at Ward Center, which I will take you guys there later. But for now, let's check out what they have on this side. I recognize this booth immediately. This is Aiea Orchids. Dale always has an amazing selection of beautiful orchids. He was also a vendor at the Windward Orchid Society Orchid Show just a couple weeks ago. I did a video of that show, so if you guys haven't watched it yet, you might want to check it out because they had some amazing orchids there that day. Everything is just so beautiful. I can never get tired of looking at these orchids. All of the different colors and the different designs. I wish that my garden was in full bloom like this all the time. I would be so happy. Besides orchids, Dale also sells a selection of carnivorous plants, and I have seen him sell a few aroids as well.
Need a box.
If you have one, that'd be great. Thank you.
That's the trouble. These are beautiful.
Once again, everyone, this is Aiea Orchids. Beautiful as always. Now let's take a look at what else they have here today. And here we have Pang's Nursery, everybody. They don't sell orchids, but these flowers are absolutely gorgeous. These colors are so vibrant. I just had to share it with all of you. They are a wholesale nursery, so for those of you who live on Oahu, I believe you can find their plants at Ko'olau Farmers and, if I'm not mistaken, Walmart. And here we have another orchid vendor. Look at these beautiful Phalaenopsis. So this booth is run by Calvin, who is the president of the Aiea Orchid Club, and Mel, who is a member of the Honolulu Orchid Society and also the Aiea Orchid Club. And they always have the most beautiful orchids. I wish you guys were able to smell this fragrance right now. It is absolutely amazing. But I know a lot of you are familiar with Hono orchids, so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I have never seen this color before. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now let me show you guys this display of bonsai plants. So this is a display sponsored by the Bonsai Club. And again, it's not orchids, but I think it's definitely worth taking a closer look. Look at how cute these are. What does this remind you guys of? For me, it reminds me of one of my favorite movies. And I'm sure some of you are screaming it out loud right now. And if you said Karate Kid, you are right. So I grew up watching that movie, and I know I'm showing my age right now, but whenever I see a bonsai plant, it always reminds me of the Karate Kid. These are all so beautiful, don't you guys think? I don't know if I would be able to do one myself. I don't know if I have the vision to be able to sculpt something to make it look like a miniature tree. But for those who can, I give you guys all the credit. Events like these are a great way to support local businesses. And speaking of supporting local, the Mililani Orchid Club is going to be having their Mother's Day event next month. We will be having a plant sale, a craft fair, and I believe a country store. So for those of you who are here on Oahu, please save the date and come check us out. And this vendor is selling beautiful tropical plants. For those of you who watch my videos, you may have noticed that I do have heliconia growing in my garden. I don't have a lot of room to grow them, but the ones that I have, they're usually always in bloom. I do have one that hasn't bloomed for me yet though. It is called Sexy Pink, and I can't wait for that one to bloom because the flower is amazing. If I had a big yard, I would be growing a lot of these. They are just so pretty. They make really beautiful arrangements. And take a look at how pretty this is. This one might have to go home with me. Oh my goodness. And here we have Creations by Shell. These are really, really cute. I've never seen some of these cactus before. Hi, doggy. Oh, it ran away. Oh, there it is. So cute. Anyway, she is a local vendor selling her things at craft fairs only. So if you are local, you're more than likely to see her at one of our craft fairs. And if you guys are interested in checking out her stuff, she does have an Instagram page. So I will put the information at the bottom of the screen. This is really pretty, just like the cherry blossom trees in Japan. Here we have a vendor that's selling air plants. Some of you might not know this, but before I started collecting orchids, I was really into air plants. I still love them, in fact. It's just that I don't have a lot of space. And once I started collecting orchids, that pretty much took over everything. But I absolutely love air plants still. Okay, I am now across the street at Ward Center to check out some of the other vendors that they have here. And here we have another vendor who is selling air plants. And that is the price for this one. As I mentioned, I still love air plants. But if I'm gonna spend money, I think I would rather spend my money on orchids because that way I get to enjoy the flowers. But air plants are still amazing. And here they have a bromeliad, which I'm pretty sure that is a bromeliad, and more air plants. I always love seeing how other people display their air plants. And yes, some air plants do have beautiful flowers, but I do prefer the flowers of orchids better. I love the air plants that turn red like this. They are just so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And here we have another vendor who is selling succulents and other kinds of plants. They also have some cactus as well. We'll take a look at this beautiful antelope dendrobium. That is huge. And this is the last orchid vendor for today. They also have a lot of beautiful orchids.
If you have any questions, you can go and look at it.
All right, time to head back to the other side to pick up the items that I purchased. Aw, look at this cute little dog. And here we have a vendor that's selling local types of snacks. They have several flavors of butter mochi, which is really popular here in the islands. And here are some different flavored cheese balls. They also have Chex Mix, another island favorite. I love Chex Mix. I usually make some during Christmas or New Year's. All right, everyone. I think that's gonna be it for today's video. I had fun showing you guys around. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, you can help my channel grow by hitting that subscribe button as well. Until next time, everyone, remember to always live aloha.